Good morning. Welcome to Flat Earth Early Bird number 2456. I'm your host Arwin, And before I start this show, please don't forget to share it on any platform you deem fit. And if you haven't already, follow me here on Rumble and be here when I'm going live, which is normally 2 p.m. Amsterdam time every day. And please also do support me through PayPal, Patreon, Gifts and Go. Links are in the description box below, or send me super chat over at the Rumble live chat when the show is live, or subscribe to my channel. Support me that way. Any support would be greatly appreciated. Could really use it. Right. Weather today is cloudy. It's not a gray soup, it's just a layer of clouds up there. It's kind of funny looking pattern. It's almost wind still. Warm it is not. Yeah, I can't see if there's been trails or anything, but I mean, this might still be from the trailing from 2 days ago. I'm not even kidding. Because there's been very little wind, and yeah, 2 days ago they sprayed a lot, and the day before as well, and I don't know. I can't see any distinct signs of trails right now. No sun coming through this. It feels like a real autumn day. But at least it's kind of dry. Right. So it is Thursday, the 13th of November 2025. Temperature is 14 degrees Celsius, 79% humidity, 14 kilometers an hour wind, 10% precipitation. Forecast has not really changed. Next week getting colder. Eesh. In fact, it may really cool down after today. 12 tomorrow, 9 Saturday, 8 Sunday. Eesh. Yeah. I'll survive through it. Right, anyhow, hope everybody's having a great day. Didn't do a show yesterday because I thought I was having an appointment today, but it turned out to be yesterday. So yeah, that kind of was a bit surprising. And yeah, it basically the appointment ended up right over the normal time slot where I do my show. So, and it took a bit of time. It was good though, it was very productive. More steps forward towards fixing my financial situation. And yeah, it was good. Right. What to talk about? Some weird political stuff is happening, I think. Seems like, I don't know. The whole Trump presidency might be in kind of trouble in its cohesion. There's lots of complaints, weird moves, and it's like really wearing on everything. The EU's trying more crap. They want a shield to protect democracy, which, I mean, should be blatantly obvious to everybody that it's gonna be exactly the opposite. The EU commissars, they really like to do the whole solution reaction problem. So that's what that is. But nobody's buying it. Like everybody's kind of sick of all of this. Alright, a bunch of irritating Sinterklassen weirdness. They're basically they've had the goal to insert like military propaganda into it, into like kid shows, which is like pissing off a lot of people, and me too in a way. But I mean, they're pissed off about that now, but I mean, in previous years, I mean, they changed so much about these shows and about how they're supposed to be looking, and LGBT insert crap. So to me, it was already kind of ruined. And anyway, the public version of it. But now they're like inserting military propaganda, and so it's like, yeah, now people that were apparently okay with that other stuff, now they're getting triggered by this. And I mean, it should. Supreme. Somebody join in the chat. How are you doing this Thursday? Yeah, this video that's like on the screen, man, it is so good. Shared it with Bear Pelagic. And yeah, I wasn't really blown away by it, and I keep going back watching it because it's a great song and it's a great cartoon. It's hilarious. And it's very catchy. Like, now I got this music in my head. Also hilarious, like in that picture, because that's Frodo and Sam and Merry and Pippin. One of them has like what do you call that? Knuckle bracers. What, I don't know what those things you put on your hands with Shire in it. I mean, that is pretty cool. The Hood Hobbits. I mean, yeah, this is a real epic video. Very short, very strong. Like, a lot of hours went into that short video. Because, I mean, like, pictures in it like just flash around really quick. Lots of stuff happens in a very short time there, so it's just a lot of hours went into it. More Trump Epstein stuff dropped. Yeah, I heard. I know, that's why I said Trump administration is in disarray a bit. I mean, I don't even know what to think about it. Everything is upside down. Dude, I was calling that like the moment where Trump was basically slamming on the brakes with the Epstein files when that happened. I knew, like, oh my, no, oh god, no, this is gonna go so wrong, and it is. Because it's just a mess, and a mess is like record-setting Streisand effect. Record-setting. I mean, it's just unbelievably crazy. And like, the situation with Israel has not exactly improved. Like, they're more pushy than ever, and they're like really trying to psychologically divide the MAGA movement. Whoops. Yeah, thanks for telling me I was muted. I did not see that. Thank you. But I mean, what do you mean they must release flat Earth files? What? What flat Earth files? That's hilarious. I don't think it would help though. No, you know what the real huge problem is, it's really the bankers. And it has been for a long time. And I mean, you could argue like, oh well, they seem to have been kind of doing their best to like make sure that it keeps going and doesn't get too terrible. But I mean, it's just this type of system. It's the side effects are becoming crazy, because I mean, you could theoretically just rank up the debt forever. I mean, you literally could do that, because it's like, debt to who? To no one. Debt to yourself. I mean, it's crazy how this really works. I posted that video about that. The other show. This one. The design assist you can never escape. But I mean, it all, like, what they could do is just say no interest. Just literally no interest forever. And more strict rules on, like, basically creating it. So, but it's because they keep having the pay the interest system in it, which is insane, because you pay interest to who? To nobody, to yourself. So you have a debt to everybody and yourself that you can't pay back because you have to pay interest using it. And so there literally does not exist enough conjured money ever at any point to be able to pay it all back. It's insane. Like, just mathematically, it's crazy. And it's just becoming really messy, and it's like, it's not going to be fixed, and like, it's affecting corporations and their objectives and everything. It's just, everything is a giant mess. It's just ever increasing clawing, while it's threatened to slide down the abyss, and like, ever more clawing. The hole's getting bigger, and the clawing to desperately try to not sink into the abyss is becoming heavier and heavier. And that's the problem. Yeah, and it's like the whole world, most of it, right? And that's of course why they try to attack Russia and Iran, all that, because they're not beholden to that. But it's all insanity. It's like, it should be stopped. The bankers' grip needs to be stopped. It basically needs to be declared like, your wealth is not going to rule. And like, the way that they've gained all the wealth is through parasiting on countries, and it's, you could basically say it's time to pay back now. It's time to basically stop the scheme and end that shit. And I mean forever. So like, it was a nice game, but like, literally, banking systems are a service. They're a service system. Yeah, and they shouldn't be a money grubbing scheme, which is still like how they operate, a lot of it. But it should be reformed into the service that it really is. Because none of them actually have legitimate wealth anyway. It's all just basically interest and all that, and fees over money that they literally conjure out of nothing. Debt to yourself. But they don't legitimately have all that wealth to basically exert power with. They don't legitimately have it, and it should be reformed. All of it. Internationally. And like these central banks and the IMF, like that, them too. It should all be stopped. Like, yeah, it's cool to do something like that, but it shouldn't be working like this. They should be different, as in no money lending, rather money giving. No lending, giving. Just like basically as a charity. No more squeezing and beholden, so that they can just have crazy detrimental agendas be forced.
This little known hack purifies your water, and they don't want you to know this. A tech genius is bringing military-grade purification.
One researcher spent 20 years investigating the lives of men who lived up to 120 years.
And yeah, do it all-encompassing. You can't just keep moving it around and just let them create another pothole for the black hole. You can't just keep creating new places to put the black hole in so that everything can slide in that direction from the previous vantage point to sort of mitigate, because that's what they keep doing. They just keep moving the black hole around so that the gravity well keeps displacing. A service system. Right? And yeah, if you do that, I mean, it's always going to be advisable to basically get things like gold in there as a foundation again. Right. Reptilians, all of them. Who controls the banks? Well, the question, who controls the bank? Yeah, the bankers. Mega oligarchs. People in brotherhoods that are completely obsessed with control and power. Devil worshippers. Pretty overtly. I watched The Good Shepherd yesterday. It was interesting. There's a lot of attention to actually